Jesse, I assume?
Yes, sir.
Who else is standing out here at 4 in the morning? Come on in, guys.
What is that? What?
Well, I mean, up until 3 a.m.
Ubers at 4 in the morning.
Who's Jesse?
This guy.
What's your name, dude?
Brett.
Jesse Brett. My name's Carmelo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Now I gotta worry all the way up until like 3 a.m. People stealing rides and shit. But after that, it's like, who else is out here?
It's just the true degenerates.
Bro, honestly, this has been such a shit show of a day. I don't fucking know what's gonna happen.
We have a JBL speaker on the dash, and we run the same thing in our 76 C10. So that's.
That's how
I know we got a real motherfucker.
I hit a 76 Grand Prix.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, this car's got 358,861 miles.
Fucking joke.
My radio popped. That's $1 grand. I'm not fixing nothing no more.
Yeah, dude.
Tape that bitch up there. I'll Bluetooth it.
That one's the big one. We got like a JBL like Charge 4.
Yeah.
That's like a fucking Charge 6 or
So this one, I gotta tell people when they Bluetooth not to turn it up all the way, because this one, it's the second largest one they make now. I mean, outside of the stereo things, the handles and shit. But there's a bigger one than that looks like that. But this one broke my windshield 3 months ago. I turned it up all the way, not thinking about the fact that it's right there, and it fucking broke my windshield.
No way.
Yeah, so I'm like,
so
now granted,
our C10. That's what he's talking about.
Now granted, this is
not doing something right.
this is a Genesis, so the speakers are way better than that JBL is, because it's like 8 of them.
What year is this?
They popped. This is the oldest one. This is 08.
Okay. My stepbrother drove one of these like close to this year.
Bro, I've owned 17 vehicles outright. This is my favorite, and I will keep buying it, because now that
350,000 miles, you can't beat that shit.
Yeah, and it's very common for these cars, very common. So I mean, you could go look at Craigslist, just one place, and I guarantee you're going to find 5 of them for under $5 grand at around 250,000 miles. And I'm not saying that you should get it that high, but I am saying it's clear they go that far. Yeah, whatever.
Not mind. It's gonna be a little faster.
Let's see, 7 minutes, 3 miles. Yeah, a little bit.
Just like a slight bit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna hit as many red lights going this way.
So no, but ever since Hyundai Genesis became Genesis and they make their own cars now, the Hyundai brand Genesis has plummeted in value. Really? This car went from 17 grand to 5 grand in 2 years. So before I was driving for Uber.
Shit. We love to see that.
So yeah. And that's the thing, is like, if this is an 08 and this model is a 2008 to 2012 and people still think it's a newer car, that means I can keep paying $3 grand a car for the next 4 years and nobody would even fucking notice.
Nobody will know.
Yeah, I went to when
how will they know?
When it hit 350,000 miles, I've been going to the dealership I got it at Wesley Chapel. And late at night, nobody's there. And Hyundai leaves their gates open. They allow you to go in there, and there's nobody there, but you can go on premises and look at the cars and shit. And when I catch them moving cars around, like where they stopped for the day, and they got one of those display ramps open, I drive my car up there, and the car looks legit. It does not look like a used car. And at 325,000 miles, I actually got the very front spot to the front door. And I put that thing sideways. I have a video on YouTube, but it's I pretended that I stole this car. So I put the clicker. There was a offloading truck there, but nobody there. It was just shut down. And I put the clicker down by the offloading truck. So I'm walking home. I wasn't walking home. I was walking towards the dealership. I was a couple hundred feet away, and I'm just pretending I'm drunk. And as I'm walking up, I find the key fob, and I'm like, no way. I bet you this goes to one of these cars. So I start going through the dealership going, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. And nothing's happening because I'm not clicking it, And then I go to the front where all the nice ones are. I'm like, please, God. And I hit it. Fucking thing lights up. I give myself some credit. I was a good actor. I thought that shit was real. And I'm like, no fucking way. And I got in the car, and this is a 4.6. So this thing's the fastest 4-door I have ever driven. So I fucking tore the fucking pavement up.
If you believe it, they make these with a 5.0.
They do. Yeah, this is the last year. So 4.6 was the highest. In 2009, they started making, or 2010, they started making the 5.0. I want to see the 3.3Ts.
I got a video of my buddy smoking another friend of mine in his fucking GT Mustang. It's fucking cool.
Bro, I'm not a racer. Yeah, I'm not a racer, but I wanted to see what this car could do. And as long as it's not an M series, I fuck up BMW. As long as it's not a Mercedes Sport, man, I will make those people return their car.
Sell it.
I've had
Sell it.
two
Make
Ubers.
them
One
sell
of them
it.
was a BMW. It was a V6 SUV, and he was like, "Let's race and see who the better Uber is." I'm like, "Dude, I've got 4 people in my car plus me. You've got 1 plus you, and this is not going to be good for you, dude. It's not going to be good." He's like, "Come on, I got a Beamer." I'm like, "Okay, man." I'm like, "Just so you know, my transmission is an 845i, so I got a Beamer."
Yeah.
And I fucking smashed it. So
Fuck yeah.
I had some passengers that made me race this tricked out, what was it, Mini Cooper.
Okay.
They had 2 guys. Again, I had 5 total. Fucking crushed him. Like, I'm tired of it now. Like, I know what my car can do.
Yeah, you're just like, you know what?
You're like, and I got
Yeah,
325,000
the
miles.
Lexus
Like,
300 series, don't give a fuck if it's a 2-door, 4-door. This thing can smash. So a 5.0, I mean, the 3.3 turbo, God, I wish I could fucking do that. But they don't make the 3.3 turbo in the Hyundai Genesis. It's the Genesis G80, and that shit, I'm not gonna be able to afford that.
Yeah. Dude,
Those
the
are
G- the
50 to
G-
70K.
I've tried so many times. I've been in so many Hyundai dealerships, and I'm like, listen, can you option me a 5.0 in the G50? And they're like, no. Like, you're a pussy.
You're a pussy.
You're like,
you're a bitch.
They're like, you can only get it in the G80. And I'm like, all right, well, it sounds like you're a bitch. I gotta leave. Sorry.
Yeah, sounds like you're a bitch. I remember going to the dealership when the new cars came out, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll go on payments again and check out the new Genesis. And then I saw the sticker, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, this. At least this car was cool because it was like a bargain Mercedes BMW. Now it's like Genesis turned into assholes, and they're like, we're better now. We're better.
Yeah, we've established ourselves.
Yeah.
And we're good.
Yeah, even the G80, the G80 is 11 inches longer, 7 inches wider. These 3 seats are 12-point reclining massage seats. It's got a double armrest. It's got a fridge and a freezer. It's fucking stupid. They list at 70, or they list at 62 base, but you're not getting a Genesis base.
Yeah, but you still.
You know?
You have to opt. You
So
literally have to order one.
I've never seen one lower than 71K, and I'm like, at 71K, I got to rethink what I even want. And I don't think
What
I
is
want
my
to.
life?
Yeah, I don't want to burn up a $70,000 car on
And
Uber.
it's like, I mean,
You know?
it's better.
Literally
it's better.
Hyundai
It's,
still.
I mean, it's still,
Yeah.
it's still cheaper than like, I guess the same. If you look at it like comparatively to BMW or Mercedes, it's like cheaper. But like,
Sure.
Jesus.
No, you can get a fucking
No, but like at the
C63
same size, and the
Yeah.
same like kind of shit. Like,
You can get a 4-door C63 for 80 grand. Fuck off.
but like, it's
I'm not
the
buying
same.
a goddamn Hyundai with a 5.0. Shit.
Massage sheets and shit.
40 grand.
Yeah,
5.0
massage
two-door.
seats. You're like, but my back hurts.
Unless it's got a fucking blowjob machine in the fucking.
It comes out of the
Well, I
support.
mean,
It comes out of the
isn't
steering
that what the Mercedes and BMW are for? Is free blowjobs? I see
You
these
would-
guys
you would
hanging
hope
out.
so.
Well, they bring these cars around and these girls all the fucking time. I had a BMW cut me off, and these 2 girls were in the car, and I was like, "What a fucking asshole!" And the girl's like, "Yeah, but he's got a nice car," and I was like,
It's what you mean?
So I go to her. I'm like, "Girl, do you know what you're in?" And
Yeah.
she's like, "Is this a BMW?" I'm like, "No, it's
Yes,
a."
you said
Hyundai
yes.
Ge- I know.
You should have
Like,
put your hand over the
These-
steering wheel and said yes.
These teeny boppers, they don't fucking know. They just think that something's nice, you
No,
know.
they think it's cool until they get into a 1970.
Bro, do we get
C10
to
with
go here?
with a
What is
bench-
going on here?
With a
Just turn right.
with a bench seat.
Honestly,
no,
turn
no,
right.
no, just
turn
no.
right. Hit your
And you
first
turn?
left.
No,
Yeah,
just
turn
first-
right. Hit your first left.
It's just not turning. We've
Yeah,
been
it
talking
it
for a
doesn't-
while.
At this early in the morning, it does
It's
not.
that hand isn't even.
All right, so at the McDonald's, turn left, and then you're gonna turn left again, and then you'll fucking be able to make a little.
I think I just want to turn right here.
You might be able to here. Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. I'm the only guy out here. If a cop wants to take me, he will.
Yeah, just fucking take the turn lane. No, yeah, turn left to this here. Yeah,
I mean,
and then you'll be able to turn left and then left again.
Well, I can
at the
U-turn
stop
right
sign.
here now. There's no U-turn
You
sign.
could just turn straight up, just turn left.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because we got to go that way
Yeah,
anyway.
just take the block. Like,
Unless you're as drunk as us, it's not a problem.
listen, I've done this drunk as us a few times, and this is the way to go.
Good time. Good.
It doesn't change this early in the morning, and that light literally
Yeah.
doesn't.
No, there are a few of them out here. I forget where they are.
Yeah. No, you'll take the stop sign, turn left, and then you'll fucking take the next stop sign and turn right.
So I'm turning left here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the next one.
So listen, guys, I'm sure you can imagine I didn't get a chance to tell too many stories of the bullshit that I was dealing with it today, but it's not a lot of people that are good vibes. You guys would technically be the 4th, except one of the people that I had really good vibes with They fucked me up later on, and they turned on me, and it really pissed me off.
No.
They left their
Lord.
keys in the car, and
Oh.
I didn't find them for another hour. They demanded me to come back while I'm making $39 an hour. I said I couldn't. They reported me for a bunch of bogus bullshit. So technically, you're only the third good five because of those cocksuckers. But listen, when I do,
we plan on leaving it that way. I just checked my pockets. My keys are definitely in my pocket. I just checked.
oh,
my
dude,
God.
I'm gonna be TSAing this car as soon as you're gone, just to fucking make sure. So, but listen.
You're gonna give it an anal search, like an anal cavity
whatever.
search?
Hey, if they're there, I'll find them.
Please
So
take your bombs with you.
listen.
Thank
So
you.
so when I meet people with good vibes, I actually have something for you. So open the armrest. It's between the two of you,
Oh shit.
and drop the black door. Press the button down, and grab the red box. Pull it out. Keep it level, please.
Oh my god. I'm
Guys,
so
this does
excited
not
for
happen,
this.
and this is my very last ride. I'm very excited to end it like this.
I'm
Go ahead and
so
open it up.
fucking excited.
1 minute later or 1 minute earlier, I
Please
couldn't
tell
do
me
this for you.
Please tell me it's.
I gotta
more
get
like-
you your last drink tonight.
Oh,
What is this a bottle of?
that's ice. And we got
Yeah, that's just to keep it cold for 10 hours.
Oh wait, these are shots.
That's fucking right they are.
Oh Jesus
You gotta
Christ.
do
You don't have to take,
shots.
if you don't want to take them tonight,
You're like-
if you're
you're
too
like,
far,
yo, you're
just
like,
take
yo.
them with you.
No, we're gonna do it.
No,
We're
no,
gonna do
no,
it.
no.
We're in
Sure.
the car.
This is the best Uber I've ever had.
Listen,
Dude,
I
I-
hate Fireball, and I'm gonna take it.
The fucking secret hatch too, man. Like that's the
Yeah.
way to go.
That's the
It's like the
genesis.
fucking-
I didn't plan that.
The
You know
worst
that.
thing too is like, what are we gonna throw?
Here's
Like,
the-
we're
here's
2
the-
seconds from our fucking destination.
Well, originally, what I was trying to think is I want to be able to have the shots, but they can't be near me because of the open container thing.
Right.
So, but if that Genesis didn't have that little hole, I couldn't do this because every other way a trunk comes down is the
Cheers.
you know, the seats.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Your hair's
So,
incredible.
thank you. The funny thing is, I get more compliments from straight guys than I do girls. I didn't see that shit coming, but it is the way it is.
No, me either, and I've been growing my flow for fucking like 4 months.
I've been growing. This is 3 years, but it's only because of Uber. I could never grow this shit out without Uber because of being out in the weather and.
Yo, what's this book back here?
That is Uber Anonymous. You read what you want, write what you want. That's the second volume. This is my third volume. As soon as that fills up, it's the drunk confessions, all the crazy shit, the breakups, the trolling.
Here, I fucked my boyfriend's brother.
Oh jeez.
I want to see it.
That's
Yo, what up, King? You handsome.
that was
Bring a
bucket and a mop. I know that girl. I remember that girl. That was
Bring a
about
bucket and a mop.
7-8 months ago. One of the best rides. I made a YouTube video about that stupid girl.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I remember almost all of those.
You are hands down the best Uber driver in the entire world.
I'll take it.
Live fast, die young, bad girls.
That girl got into a car
Jesus
accident to that
Christ.
song.
These are fucking all basic bitches.
Yeah, I mean,
Listen.
I told you, I pick people up at
I
Soho.
want you to yank my ball bag like it's your only motor home.
Jeez.
That's what you should write.
Yeah, Tom Segura.
Write that.
Tom Segura. Yeah.
Dude, this thing, I feel like it's full.
There's four.
Wait, hold
There's
on.
4
What?
yellow tabs.
There's 4
I'm
yellow tabs.
an RN, really want dick. My something friend.
Yeah, girls strike out too, man. And they get in the car and tell me all about it.
Yeah, it's because they're cunts when they're at the bar.
It's so awesome that
why.
you feel that way.
I mean, it is why.
Yeah,
I'm not a not attractive guy. It's just like they suck.
yeah,
This first staircase here on your right is
We gotta write something in here.
yeah.
What is
Take
it?
your time. So I'm done for the night. So I already shut the shit down. Did you say first staircase? Did I pass it?
Fucking
You're good,
tomato,
dude.
tomato. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, just put it in
I have to find a blank page.
The four yellow
Four yellow
tabs.
tabs.
Each one of those yellow tabs has like half a page. That's free.
That one's fine.
Hey, you want the honors?
Yes.
I think 1 or 2 other people already did it, but go right ahead.
I'm gonna give you the. Well, that makes me feel worse.
Shut up. It's only the other drunk
He's
people
grabbing-
that couldn't
he's
find the
grabbing
free
middle
tabs.
Of the book too.
I'm gonna write something.
Go ahead,
and,
write
and then,
whatever.
and then Brett can write something.
There you go. Here you go, Brett.
When you're
Oh,
doing.
he's got a pen for me too.
I got
a
different colors.
pen.
Yeah,
When
you,
you're- when
dude, that other book didn't happen naturally. I had to
When
keep
you're-
switching the colors on
When
people.
you're so fun fact.
Yeah.
The 76 seats on the cab. The drivetrain on that thing is fucking immaculate. Just
I
try
gotta
it.
see this.
Dude,
Do you have a picture of it? Like the real
100%.
one? Okay.
Are you fucking kidding?
I was about to look up something on Google. By the way, guys, since it's my last ride, do you mind if I smoke in the car? Is that a problem?
We do not.
Okay.
Cigarettes?
Yeah.
Can we have one?
Sure.
Yeah. My fiance's upstairs right now, and we're halfway here. So she
Are
can't-
you you smoking too?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that window it doesn't work.
I'll be all right.
So you can
No,
crack the door or
She
something.
works at the Hard Rock.
I'll
She's
be
not
all
gonna
right.
smell
Yeah.
shit.
She just got home from the Hard Rock. Exactly.
Oh, that's favorites. I have a C10 fucking album. All right, so I'm gonna show you the motor, and then I'm gonna show you the truck.
Okay.
That's the fucking motor.
Oh my God, you guys are real.
Yeah, we fuck. Not tonight. Maybe he fucks.
Jesus Christ, dude, that's a show car.
Yeah. You know
Get
what's
the
funny
fuck
about
outta
that?
here.
That's a fucking junkyard LS that we
What do you-
cleaned and painted.
What do you got a JBL up in there for if you're fixing shit like that?
Well, because we got money for
gotta-
go fast parts, but not
yeah,
for
Who are
it's
you
all about
guys?
going
Are you guys
fast.
brothers? Are you like?
No,
are you guys?
best friends.
You're working on this together.
We're pretty
Yeah,
much
we're working on
brothers.
this
Did he light up?
We're pretty much brothers. No. So we got it in our heads from what was it? The fucking the guys on the show.
Yeah, there was this show that we watched. They had a truck just like this one. And we're like, let's fucking do this shit. We built it. So you gotta.
No.
Show me
that's
the truck.
That's not the
I'm
story.
trying to find a picture of this truck.
Brett fucking. I have both.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here, I just found it.
No.
Here.
Yeah.
That's the
Fucking-
truck.
Oh my
That's
God.
us in the truck.
Oh, that's the real truck. So this is the color and
Yeah,
everything.
that's
Fuck,
the
dude.
truck.
Who gets this?
It's mine.
It's his.
Okay.
He bought it.
You don't want to know what's funny? You see that Sequoia to the left of you with a gold door and a
Yeah.
fucking spare tire?
Yeah.
That's my other vehicle.
It's funny because that's what I expected out of this.
You're like, that makes sense.
You want to know what's also funny?
Huh.
I'm gonna not answer that. I also had a C6 Z06 at the same time I owned both of those.
I had 3 Cadillacs at once when I was a kid rebuilding those.
Hell yeah.
So I just
There
kept
you
finding
go.
them cheaper.
It's fucking
There you go.
Before you guys take off, a few months ago, now I've done those shots about 14, 1,500 times at this point. So just looking for good vibes. They're out there. I can't make them happen, but I can find them. But a couple of them a few months ago, the people that have been continuously getting these shots, they said something and they said, that looks so fucking good.
Dude, it's like, it's a burnout machine. I gotta find you the video.
They were asking me if I'm friends with these people, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
no, they just go on with their lives, and, I got a chance to meet them and all that good shit. Where is that?
It's in Clearwater.
Some parking lot?
Our buddy's right across the bridge. Yeah, in Clearwater across 60.
I consult for some guys that fucking build like Lambo twin turbo kits.
Yeah.
And they have this fucking cul-de-sac that we just.
Oh, so that you weren't doing
Yeah.
nothing stupid. It was
No,
just
no,
their
no.
place.
It's like at 5 o'clock, everybody does burnouts.
So these people have been telling me that I should build a community out of the people that I'm meeting. So
100%.
a bunch of people convinced me to start an Instagram specifically for the people that get the shots.
All right.
Would you guys be interested
Yes.
in being a part of
Do
it?
it to me.
100%.
All right, cool. So I think you already have your phone light on. So you're gonna need to shine up because my light's burnt out.
Okay.
So, and the dash cam's right here. It's running all the time. Security,
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
shit. I'm just gonna take a frame out of the video. We're just gonna
What's the Instagram?
Uber Anonymous Official. If you're spelling it right, you'll get halfway through. It's a lion's head with pictures just like this.
Okay. Let's see it. Uber, and we'll get a screen scrap.
What's your name?
Brett.
No, on Insta. Does it say Brett? Am I gonna recognize it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Brett McClellan 95.
Okay. So Monday.
I'm putting
latest
words
Tuesday,
I'm
I'll
putting
set it
words
up.
of wisdom in this that aren't fucking basic bullshit. So I was like, when you build a 5.3 liter LM7 LS block, Chevy block, put a stage 4 Brian Tooley cam in it.
Like somebody's gonna be living their life stumped, and then they're gonna see this and be like, "No way, that's how you do it."
I fucking hope so.
Honestly.
When somebody reads this back to you, just be like, yeah, these guys.
I knew that guy.
Yeah.
I seen the
These guys
video.
fuck.
I seen the video. They're in my YouTube. They fuck. This guy actually tunes cars for a living.
Dude, I would love. I don't even know what to do with this car anymore at 360K.
Not much. Let's just leave it.
Just
Hey,
leave it.
that thing has 270K on it.
Yeah.
Just Silverado behind you with 218. Like, just fucking.
Oh my God, there's a million worth of miles right here.
Have you ever looked up how far it takes to get to the moon?
No.
It's like 60,000 miles.
No, it's not. It's gotta be further than that.
100%. Look it up right now. On your phone. Hey.
I've gone to the moon 6 times.
How many miles is it to the moon? Look. What does it say?
238,000 miles.
You're there.
Jesus.
You're there. You've been to the moon.
I have.
You've been to the fucking
That's
moon.
fucking cool.
Like,
Bro.
You want to see something crazy?
Bro,
you want to see something crazy? Here's this. How many miles is the equator? 24,000 miles, bro.
Dude.
You've driven around the planet
a
bunch of times.
I already cleared it, so I don't remember which one of you had the account. But there is there's a feature on there that you can give compliments, but I don't want a compliment. You'll see the notes in there. Most of them are me asking unique riders to say something specific.
Be like,
say
this guy's driven to the moon.
360,000 miles, you've been to the moon. If you say that, it creates conversation for people to actually view my profile.
Hell yeah.
And then I get to talk about it. You won't remember because nobody does. Some people
We're not
do.
that drunk. Right?
No, it's not about drunk. It's just about life carries on tomorrow. But if you do remember, you will
We're
be like,
gonna remember.
that's what they
We'll
all
be like,
say.
yo, this guy's been around the equator this many times, and he's been across the moon this many times. Like, listen, moon and back. Let's go, baby. You got a whole fucking.
The real ones do that.
Yeah. Are you done writing your shit? Nope.
I'm
Nope.
gonna read it back to you because you'll think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, this is definitely the best you've ever done. I'm done.
Dude, to be honest, when people
Ever.
started complimenting me because of the gum and the chargers, I'm like, I thought everybody does that
Yeah,
shit.
everybody does.
So I just want to keep doing more. So like
It's
All
the
right.
vibes.
4th
Can
of July.
Can I read this? Can I read
Yeah,
it?
go ahead.
Read it.
All right. When you build a 5.3 LM7 LS Chevy Bolt, put a stage 4 can in it, and you'll make 400 horsepower to the wheels. But just don't let your buddy drive it on the Selman because he'll blow it up, and then you'll have to replace it the week before his wedding. He gets married next weekend, and
This just happened.
Yes.
Yep.
We're putting a motor in it currently. There's a new motor going in it currently.
So yeah.
I bottomed it out. I broke the oil pan. All
He
the oil
broke the
leaked
oil
out.
pan.
I didn't know.
He didn't fucking care.
How did you
check.
bottom it out on the Selman?
It's
It
fucking
was on the
low, dog.
expressway.
You
Yeah,
saw
dude,
it.
it's fucking it.
The
'cause
oil
there's
pan
the
hangs
bumps.
below the K member.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a low vehicle.
It's low. It's low.
Damn.
So anyways, his wife has this fucking dream of driving it away from their wedding ceremony. With
Oh no.
Miller Lite hanging behind. Yeah, so
You
he
gotta
put-
get to fucking work.
He
We've
broke
been
it
on
last
it.
week.
I bought a motor. I bought a motor.
I pulled the motor my fucking self, swapped everything out of the old motor into the new motor, cams, valve springs, everything. We got it in last night at 2:30 a.m. And then we went out for our
dude.
buddy's 32nd birthday. And then he gets married next weekend. We still have to find ties for our fucking...
Bro, just so you know,
For the
this car
wedding
has
party.
been so sentimental to me. I don't care that it's past its value.
You can
I want to replace the transmission
No,
and
I
engine
don't.
when
I
No,
needed.
you have to write something.
Different pen or different place.
Get different
Just
place.
different place.
Different place.
He's gonna be like, fuck that guy that
Watch
said that
that. Don't
thing.
let that drip on that.
Fuck that guy that said that thing about the 5.3.
Grab that.
Before you forget, let's just do the dash cam pic so that way I know I have
Dash
it.
cam pig.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask
So-
a cigarette real quick. All right,
Yeah,
we're good.
the lens is on the right hand side. We're just gonna freeze frame for a second, and that's it. All right.
All right.
Let's
3,
do it.
2, 1. That's it.
That's it.
So now he already grabbed my Insta. If you want to, you can. I'll tag both of you on.
What is it?
It's Uber Anonymous Official, just like this. If you're spelling it right, then it'll come up pretty quick.
I
It's
found
a
it
lion's
really
head.
easily. I don't know how to spell anonymous, but I got A-N-O.
You don't even know how to
You're
say
right.
it.
I was like, all right. Anonymous.
Dude,
Yeah.
his fucking fiance,
Yeah.
every time she leaves, she says, not arrivederci, she says, arrivederci.
Ugh, that
They're,
hurts.
they're fucking one and the same.
That's like
They met,
a valid
And got-
Victorian, and
they-
I'm like, no, it's
they-
Victorian.
they met and got engaged in less than a fucking year. I spent 9 months, they've been engaged for a year. I spent 9 months trying to convince him, like, hey, this is not the right move. And he's like, hey, fuck off. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm your best friend, so I'll be here for your first episode.
Jesus.
I'm joking, they'll be here forever. and I'm gonna be the worst uncle to their kids. So what is it?
At least you're planning ahead.
There you go.
It's Uber Anonymous, ANONYM.
anonymous.
No, Anonymous.
I got it.
I live
You
in
got
an
it, Lion said.
anemone. I live in an
What's
anemone.
your IG name?
It's a J_Pinkman, Jesse Pinkman.
Okay, but it says J. Right. Okay, so I just want to remember that that's you.
Dude, I don't want to leave the Uber. I'm smoking stand.
Dude, when I do fireworks for 4th of July.
Can I get another one?
This last the shots? Clear them out. I don't give a fuck.
No,
Oh, okay.
not
So
I don't need one.
I don't know where the lighter is.
305s? Holy shit, my aunt smokes 305s.
Yeah, it was Parliaments, but those are fucking like $9 a pack. Dude, one of you guys got the lighter?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
No.
But yeah, if you eventually when you look at the IG for Halloween, I had a vehicle wrap on the car, biohazard
shit.
signs all over the place, zombie response team. I dressed up in a full hazmat suit with a World War II Finland
Oh,
gas
yeah.
mask, so I was creeping on people.
Mine
It was
says,
so much
I
fun.
want you to pull my ball bag like it's the only motor that's gonna get you home. Signed Bread /Tom Segura. So I want someone to read that later.
They will.
They will. I know they will. That's not, like one of our favorite stand-up comedians. He's like, yo, when you're dating, like you can't like tell a girl some
Hold on.
shit.
Open it back up. I'm putting a yellow sticky note out of this book into that one.
No. I don't bring that one out. I make the people fill out that other one.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
So
The yellow
someone-
sticky
so
note
someone
wasn't
will
really
find
that
it.
significant, and I want them to read this.
So they'll find it. They'll find it. No, like one of our favorite stand-up comedians. He's like, yo, when you're dating a girl, he's like, it's different when you marry a girl. Like he's like, yo, I want you to tug on my
Look at
ball
the
bag.
books.
Like it's the only
Sorry.
motor that's gonna get you home. And she's like, is that it? like,
He's like, when you first have sex, you're like, what do you like?
yeah,
He's
it's like,
I don't know.
your
I
brain's like, don't fuck this up.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
You're like, I like when you whisper in my ear, and like,
maybe touch it.
yeah. And he's like, when you're married, he's like, I want you to tug on my ball bag, like it's the only motor that's gonna get you home. And she's like, that's it. And he's like, that's what being married is all about.
That's funny.
That's what it is. Now you know. All right, buddy.
Well, dude, what's your real name?
Carmelo.
Carmelo.
It's my real name. It's not my stage name.
What's your last name?
Farinella. Carmelo Salvatore Farinella.
Jesus fucking
That's,
Christ.
that's a mouthful and a half. Well, I follow you on Instagram now, and that's all that matters.
I got a mouthful too. My full name is Jesse Charles Crawford Lang.
Okay, you got 4 of them.
Yeah,
There you go.
You got that
Yeah.
pack?
Yeah, bitch.
4 of them. No, not the pack. Yeah, I have the pack. It was
Yeah,
bitch to the
bitch.
4 of
Hit a
them.
lighter too. Did you give him his lighter?
Yeah, I did like
Yes, sir.
that was
There you go.
perfect timing. You got that pack? Yeah, bitch. Oh my god, okay.
Fred, do you have your shot glass?
I threw it outside, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
here's
make
your
sure
red
it's,
pen.
it's not left in the
No,
car.
I
I don't
threw it
want it
outside.
smelling
I
like
have my shot glass. Dude, thank you so much.
Thank you guys, dude. I wouldn't be sitting here if you guys weren't cool.
If I don't get a tag on my fucking,
Get the fuck out of here.
you're getting a 1-star review.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
See you guys. Have a good night. Make sure you got your cell phones, all that good shit.
Yeah, I think we could.
All right, see you guys.